Hello everyone, and welcome. Today we are continuing our playthrough of Alice Madness Returns. In the last episode, we were here somehow after the Hatter's Domain. It seemed we had a episode, and we just ended up here and we have no memory of how we got here. We are, however, close to the mangled mermaid, and I am assuming it is where we need to go. Hello, Puss Puss.
My cat reminds me of my snowdrop. Nanny knew her.
Oh, it's very pretty to call your cat a snowdrop. That lot's destined for Billingsgate Market. Nobody asked where they came from, which is a mistake. Fish from this reach of the Thames is toxic. The Thames River, of course, is a river in Britain.
Bit of a pea soup tonight, eh, Jake?
Yeah, don't want to be out in this muck.
Afraid of the dog?
We got two doing this morning. Gets any worse, they're not going to make it.
I know what you mean. I'm the very soul of charity if I don't have to lift a finger for it.
No idea what those crates contain. It is the stuff of dreams, as close as I'm likely to come to exotic places. I feel like this is a very dangerous place to get into. There's so many sailors. For Alice, I mean. Am I just following the cat?
Let's slip out the back. Go have a pint at the
A toy must be completely ruined to be abandoned where children play jacks with pebbles and only pretend to have a ball. That seems sad. The mangled mermaid. They actually have a fucking mermaid. I wonder what he's going through.
Fucking cunt! You faggot.
Paralytic addiction disqualifies drunkards from any honest means to acquire a strong drink. It inhibits fear and shame, and emboldens the commission of desperate acts. Wonder what become of Chris. Drinking does make you do that. The East End's lousy with spectacles and exhibitions, fire eaters and freaks. This playlet's likely to be bloodthirsty, flamboyant, and melodramatic with saucy songs. The audience will be as raucous and rowdy as the performers. I am dying. Stuttering today.
Where's me money, you fucking spank bucket?
Get those fat-arsed whores out on the street or I'll come up and brain
Shut
you.
off, you cocker-snipe. You'll never get past Long Tim.
I'll get what you and your floozies owe me, Miss Ladybird. See if I don't.
Maybe you noticed I'm not pissing me drawers at the prospect.
Alice Liddle, you'll make a nice change. Bring your dishevelled self up here.
Okay. Everyone's roasting me up. But I do look very thin and malnourished.
Tart with some rough edges, likes everything rough, I'll wager.
A handsome offer, but I've got an appointment with another man.
Well, girl, how hard do you want to make this?
You should know that doctor says I've a terrible disease.
I like that though. The comment when the man says a tart with rough edges would like it rough. Do I have rough edges? As I frantically touch my face. Horsey horse. I once heard Tim say he'd likely die from a social disease. Poor man never dreamed its name was Jack Splatter. Is he dead? He's fucking dead. Guy got shanked with a meat cleaver.
Dear, when you say that.
Back off! He's getting murdered! Bring up that! What are you on?
Oh,
Go on. Yeah, I'll take it. Smack him! Come on!
you can order anything on the list, but do not expect to be served anything but stale beer or rock gut gin. Gin. You know, someone's told me, why do you say GIF? Well, it should be GIF. I like, why do you say gin instead of gin? Yeah, I'm like, oh, fuck you.
You won't give
I
me
don't
what
want to talk
want.
about this.
I'll burn this dump of yours down to the ground.
Go away! She's done no harm.
She hurt me feelings.
Oh.
Act like a snuffed candle. Sleep, sleep.
Came in like a starfall, and what seems to be a Arctic. Oh. I say Arctic because the mention was tundra, and that's only in the north. What the? Ow! Come here, big boy. Take this hit like a good boy. What? I missed out on so many things though. Ugh. Alice. With a bottle? Would a bomb work? Did. Why am I here? This place is desolate. Snow biomes are what I dislike the most. I prefer desert biomes. It's your problem, bro. Just a Yeti breathing. Breathing. Just a Yeti breathing. Oh. Oh. Is that the horse? Am I riding a horse? Destroy all obstacles with unbridled power. Stampede through the opposition. A smashing hit. I snark. Okay. It is definitely not the best weapons for quick things. I should use it as intended for breaking armor and whatnot. Pretty though. Why are these things being displayed? It's so unsettling. What did that give me? Okay.
Grave news. The ship was crushed and her crew lost. She was not built for navigating the Arctic ice fields. The recent competition of governments in fitting out polar expeditions is a needless waste of human life.
Was my family a part of that? Or were they just broadcasting it with the newspaper? I feel cold. these things are so... It's starting to feel really uneasy. I think if they hide like that, I need to hit them with a hammer. Got him. That is something that it became a chandelier. Imagine being a fish that fishes for other fish. Why are you... It is really starting to make me churn.
Grizz Witless never saw a bottle of gin she couldn't empty in an hour. Do most anything for thruppence and a long taste of blue ruin.
Blue Ruin is a good drink name. Boss arena? No? Okay. I think a mushroom would appear. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. What? What happened? Oh. What? Did I just miss so much? What's happening, game? Why are you all getting all janky on me? Did we go back to where we were? Breaks their defense, but Clearly solved the problem. The whole umbrella dance is a much better solution regardless. I wonder why we are in a cold environment. Talking about the polar expedition, it has to be linked or related to a memory that Alice has. And I wonder what. We'll find out soon, huh? Is this a place I can enter? It is.
Here's a tiny brain teaser for a tiny, well, for you. How is the Queen of Hearts like a typhoon?
How is the Queen of Hearts like a typhoon? Both are cruel. Well, a typhoon is not exactly cruel. It's just a typhoon. Both are powerful. This is true. Both are indiscriminately destructive. This is true. So this is definitely the answer. Typhoon just does not need to be. Oh. Gives me hearts. This is the first map that has so many branching routes, and they forced me to them that I had missed them. And I have to go back at some point. But I would not be doing that anymore for this playthrough. Which is sad. I heard you, oinky oink. We'll find out soon why there is a boat and what part of my memory.
So I says to Dr. Bumley, I says, modern method's all fine and good, but a waste of a perfectly good bottle. I could fill it with gin for threepence.
Model making. Oh, it was less about the Arctic expedition and more about making a model ship. I collect models as well, but mostly vintage planes and well, military items and model kits. My most prized one is probably my 1996 B-2 bomber. The one that dropped the Fat Boy nuclear bomb. Or as they would say, nuclear. The same way they would say mature. Uh-huh. That kind of makes me not want to go in there. That is way too terrifying. Sharks and these kinds of things make me nervous. The deep waters are a very unforgiving place. Completely averse to human presence. Okay. Alright. But it's beautiful though. The Aurora Borealis. Does this move? No? I have to go all the way around. Alright. If I have to. I do not like that. I do not like that. No, 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 babe. Oh, no.
You'd better come aboard, Alice. We're doomed, of course.
What? There's no
Love.
Hold this in till there's a amount of hope. Waiting for us. Now get up here. Confounded beasts. They want my ship.
I think you're more to their taste.
Never. We're almost relatives.
You're related to Soup, Admiral.
I've an idea. We'll leave this mayhem and go to Carpenter's show. It's better than Gaff. Carpenter promises what we don't take seriously can't harm us.
Best dive now, Admiral, or the sharks will have us for lunch.
Onward, Admiral Mugu. Oh, I like your... It is like a griffin. Or a hawk. Avoid shipwreck sharks. Sharks. I cannot say sharks. Press left mouse button to fire. Okay. Oh. Really? We're playing a bullet hell? I love it. I'm not scared. Because why would I be? I have a cannon and a cannonball with your name on it. With a cannon pincer? That is so metal. You just came from Cyberpunk? Well, almost got me there. Oh, that's not fair. How can I hit that? Oh. I guess I could hit that. Oh, what can I say? I'm good at hitting that. We did it! Ah! Oh no! Chalkboard lessons offer important tips. Oh no, your ship, Admiral!
Ow!
Oh!
My body
Loads
is
changed!
all over. We submerged too quickly.
My
Feetsies.
And I am too.
Admirals go down with their ships. In any case, I never knew you for a sailor. If memory serves, you were station master of the Looking Glass line.
Sacked from the railroad without the option. Redundant, the nitwit said. Never a holiday. Loyal as a bulldog. Going in a different direction, my Aunt Fanny, if I had one. Going off the rails more like. Bloody disaster. Now I'm shipless. The old railroad's dead. And this new thing's a monstrosity. It never runs on time. Engineers asleep at the switch. What I don't know about it can't hurt me. Say no more. Nod's as good as a wink. Change the subject. We avoid speaking about the thing whose name should not be spoken.
Hearing something useful about this new train would make for a change.
You don't respect the suffering of others. Go ask your questions and smart remarks to Caterpillar.
I'm sorry, Admiral, really. Please, tell me what you know about the train.
I'll just say we've escaped a contaminating corruption. Count yourself lucky to be down here.
But I don't want to escape. I want to stop it. I must stop it to save myself. And Wonderland too.
Nonsense. Speak more nonsense. Diversions rule the day. The show must go on and so on. Speaking of shows...
We weren't.
Yeah, well, never mind. Here's a ticket for the show Carpenter's mounting. Use it.
Alright. Look at my feetsies! Feetsies! Feet, 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 feet. Feet. Feet, 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 feet. I love the new dress though. Glowing. And the tail is like a... Oh, it was like a tail whip someone. Ah, but I love it. I like how womanly it is. With its plumped up shoulders. And the... Well, it is what they say, a mermaid dress. And I guess you could say that she is a... sea cup. Ha! Anyway. So that's for now. Thank you for watching. And we shall be eager to explore the next area with our feces. Have a nice day.